Hello, everybody. Cameron is here. I am joined by Tomathan.
Hello. I'm Tomathan. I'm different now because my name is different.
Yeah. Tom's evil doppelganger. Tom.
Yeah. It's coming back to school with a different personality now.
Did you ever actually do that in school? Like,
Did I? No. Not really, no. At least not that I can remember. I don't think I did. I kind of understood those, tropes that,
yeah.
cartoons and, movies and TV shows kind of talked about. So I was like, oh, I'm not actually going to do that. That seems...
I legit tried that in, I think it was in, 5th grade. It was like, okay, I'm not going to be in elementary school anymore. I'm going to be, or no, it was 7th grade. I'm not going to be in elementary school anymore. I'm going to be in middle school. Time to go, the cool kids wear Abercrombie and Fitch. Time for me to go get some Abercrombie and Fitch.
I think everyone did that around 7th grade, knowing that it was a different, it's not grade school anymore. You've done this 6 times. You might as well try to acclimate to whatever coolness is. It's also around the age where you start to have that awareness, and I feel like that's why maybe it kind of gets blocked off into 2 grades by itself in the U.S. school system.
Yeah. So, hello, Boom Headshot. How's it going? We are playing some Super Mario Wonder.
Ooh.
We have everything all set up. If anyone wants to hop in the room, you can. Absolutely feel free to do so. I've got my friend code if you need to friend me. I've got the friend room password if you need to join. And Tom got all caught up recently, so we're doing the fungi mines. We did the sun-baked desert last time. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty chill stream. I'm feeling a little low energy today. Work this week has been pretty hectic. Stuff at home has been a lot of fun, but I basically, with the Extra Life event and everything over, it was like, okay, this week I'm going to catch up on all my editing, which means I needed to edit 5 2-hour episodes of Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries. I got 4 done. I got 1 more. My intention is, my commitment is I'm going to finish the last one before we record on Sunday. So I got tomorrow and Saturday to do it. I also have been, the goal is to get caught up so that I can go at a slower pace again. The other thing I got caught up on are my Transformers videos. Today came out Transformers, and I'm putting out Reactivate Bumblebee and Starscream. Tomorrow is a short, and then Saturday is going to be Optimus Prime and Soundwave. And then I've got 1 more 2023 toy, which is Terracon Novocaine, still in the box. That's coming out next week. And then after that, I'll be going back to 3 videos a week while I get through the first wave of Transformers United. So I'm really excited because I have, and you might like this name, Beast Wars 2 Universe Tasmania Kid. I'm going to see if I can get him up to the camera.
Now, that sounds even more made up than most of the Transformers names to me.
Yeah, Tasmania Kid is pretty great. And the other one I'm going to do is Rescue Bots Universe Autobot Chase. So this is my Propaganda figure.
Boo.
Boo!
But it probably looks cool.
He does look cool. And he's one of the good ones. And he's not one of the bad ones that says he's one of the good ones. He's one of the actual good ones. Except he's not.
Transformers lore, I believe that.
Yeah. All right. Do we need to do upstream, downstream?
Yeah, so that'll be the first one for me. There's no shop to buy anything with. I've never played as Daisy before, so I don't know if there's any difference.
Let's do it.
Between the non-Yoshi ones.
Oh, I'm tiny. Why am I fucking tiny?
I forgot I've already got some standees as Daisy. Well, I think you start most levels tiny. Have you been using the badge a lot for...
Well, you keep whatever power up you had before. I guess I must have... I guess when you close the game, you go tiny?
Oh, I see.
You start
typically,
the game tiny?
My go-to badge, if I don't know what else to pick, has been the crouch jump badge. just because it gives
Oh, really?
it's a high. Yeah, it's a huge gap.
Interesting. My go-to is the hat. I really like the floating ability, which is funny because I could just play a Yoshi, and then I wouldn't even like need. Oh, there's a Mario block up
I
here.
typically do like jump stuff if I'm not doing like a passive for any reason.
Use your crouch jump right here where I'm standing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can see that, but you couldn't, right? Until.
Yeah, so like I know like with Mario there'd be like a little like preview if you're even close where it kind of shows you like, hey, it's here. Boom headshot says boo.
Are you booing cops? Because that's okay. We can talk about that too. Hannah's gotten really into propaganda. Like, she just has bad taste in television, which is not her fault.
Oh, like the crime. Yeah, I mean there definitely is like something to be said about like there are some shows that are like, oh right, now that you take that into context and you're thinking like Ghost in the Shell is technically, it's not about cops per se, but it is about like people that work adjacent to law enforcement, although it has a pretty good message about how useless it is. But
yes, I would not call Ghost in the Shell propaganda. So what fuck, god damn it, what I call propaganda is so this show she's watching, so like typically it would be stuff like Law and Order and shit, but the show she's watching right now is particularly egregious. It's called The Rookie, and it's got Nathan Fillion in it. Ooh,
I feel like I've heard of this.
Shit.
I used my crouch jump to get over the thing because I didn't want to die.
That's
and then
smart.
When I did, I hit that little flower over top of it, and that let me.
Ah, fuck me.
It was tough, I will say. Oh shit.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna die.
My standee should be up.
Oh, I can use a standee to revive myself?
Yeah, as long as you've like, if it's activated, you should be able to use the standee to revive yourself.
Oh, I had no idea.
I think, yeah. I think I had that right. Oh, these guys don't like permanently die?
That's interesting. I had no idea that you could use a standee like that. That makes okay. So those have value, and I should be using them. Then I had.
Yeah. So I do. Yeah. Down and X. Down and X is your standee. Actually, I should be putting more of those.
Okay. Good to know.
Double Joe says, see the new MH Zoids? They got Monster Hunter Zoids now? What do they think of next?
Is that what that is?
I don't know. I have not seen them, so I'm not sure. Unless they're referring to something that's...
The nice thing about Mario Wonder is there's no time limit, so I can literally just stop here and do a quick search.
Right.
Let's take a look.
Oh, so yeah, I guess the thing that was like confusing me about Mario, like the multiplayer in this, was like, if there just were ghosts next to each other, what is the purpose of like even doing it at the same pace? And I guess the pace thing is actually better because it's like, yes, you don't have to wait on someone's like camera view to move, but also if someone's like, struggling and they're gonna die a lot, if you stay behind with them.
Yeah, you get the standee plus. Oh fuck! I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the guy. Fuck me.
I touched
okay.
maybe like jiggle.
Okay. There are Monster Hunter Zoids. Zoids 40th anniversary. Monster Hunter Cross Zoids. We are getting a Rathalos, and it looks like it's called Sonic Bird with Rathalos armor and Beast Liger with Magnamalo's Sinister armor, and it looks
hell yeah,
sick.
That looks super dope. I need to see that.
Hold on. Let me grab a
They're basically the same shape, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I do love me a Liger Zero. I don't know enough about Zoid's lore to say Zoid's lore to say like I know there's different types of Ligers, but I couldn't tell you like when they say Beast Liger, I'm assuming that means then it is actually not Liger Zero, it's something else.
I know there's like different types of like the Liger. I don't know if like the Liger just gets, it's like the RX-78 or like the Protagonist Gundam where it gets like a bunch of different types.
Yeah,
I think like there's some special versions of like the whatever like the generic bad dudes were. There was like the blue ones that you saw like a lot of in like the Future Century, whatever the fuck it's called. That's pretty much all I know. I remember my favorite Zoid was the green pterodactyl thing because it was not the protagonist one, so I thought it was cool.
That is really cool, Devil Jojo. Fuck me! I'm so bad at this. All right, we're just gonna keep going.
I guess I wonder if I can follow you up there. Like, if I go into that room as an instance, would I be there with you? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's interesting. I only watched Zoids. I know there's 2 Zoids anime that came to Toonami. I know Nate is a big fan of one of them.
I think the second, like the Chaotic Century or something.
I only ever watched the sports one.
The sports.
The one where
the one where the protagonist has like blondish hair and wears like the red. And
he
white
has a
cap.
Liger Zero that he can customize.
Yeah.
And they fight against other Zoids in like it's like a sporting event.
That's right. It's like the robot appears like wherever they like have a fight, right?
Yeah,
That's
judge
the one
thing.
that I remember more. Yeah.
Yes.
And in Chaotic Century, the main character's name is Van or something.
Yeah, I never watched that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, Zoids are neat. As someone who likes model
cool.
kits, I'm kind of surprised I never got into them.
Yeah, I feel like Zoids came at a time where I was like, they're real neat, but I wasn't super into them enough to be like, there's already enough model kit stuff that my brain could not. Wait, hold on, there's a secret thing up there.
Ah, fuck.
Wait a minute, is my character looking? Oh, no.
Little bastard. Ooh, oh shit, where am I going? Ah, here we go.
Oh shit, there's a whole like network of stuff up in the sky that we missed.
Oh, that you can drill up into?
Well, that I can jump to at least, I think. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. It is a drill thing.
Oh, I'm about to Wonder Seed.
Are you? Oh, shit.
I'll wait.
I'm gonna seed.
Oh god, I'm gonna seed!
I'm gonna seed.
But yeah, Devil Jojo, I've been trying to keep an eye out for Monster Hunter stuff, because I'll admit, I've been missing Monster Hunter. I think it feels like we have our streams kind of planned out for a little while. But whenever there's a point where I'm not doing anything on either Monday or Thursday, I think I might go back to Generations Ultimate. Just like get the thumbnails complete while I jump around this block waiting for Tom. What are you doing over there? Can I go backwards?
I died. I was trying to get to wherever you were at, but there was also a 10 flower coin. That
I don't think you could get to me because I'm on the other side of that bubble, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm making my way downtown now.
Walking fast?
Yeah, trying to.
Phases pass. Yeah. So Devil Jojo, essentially, after I'm done with Zelda, we're going to switch Mondays to Baldur's Gate, and that's going to be a multiplayer thing. And then I think when I'm done with Mario, I felt bad because people were asking us about Zelda Link to the Past on the Discord. Lauren was planning on playing it, and I think she's not planning on playing it anymore. I can't really tell.
For Link to the Past? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think she said she's switching to Seasons. So if she's not going to do Link to the Past, then Hannah and I are going to do Link to the Past so that people stop fucking bugging us.
God.
You ungrateful bastards. And then maybe after that, after one of those two finish up, and Link to the Past is only like a 20-hour game at Hannah's pace, I think. After that, I'll probably bring Monster Hunter back. We got to do some Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I'd be doing. Oh, look at you in your black dress. That
right?
looks
I was
good.
like, this is dope as hell.
Yeah.
I like playing as female character typically, but this is like especially cool.
Yeah, Daisy's looking hot.
Look in this, yeah.
All right, Wonder seated up.
Wonder.
Oh,
I
fuck.
see.
Fuck you, little fuckers. Yeah. Woo!
Let's go. Whoa. Okay. The music one.
Yeah. Oh god, it's very. You know what it reminds me of? Like Day of the Dead.
Yeah, very much so. Like the neon and all that. Oh wait, maybe we want them beacons to stay up.
Ooh. Whoa! Immediately die. Immediately.
Oh, wait,
I'm bad at this game. Oh fuck.
Me.
There we
you
go.
go.
All right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do
Oh,
not.
the pumpkins keep coming back. That's interesting.
Oh, weird.
Can I get all the way across here? I like the little drum boys dancing in the background too. God.
Yeah.
Very fun. And the foreground. Woo! Alright, so can I just follow the seat all the way across? Woo! Oh, I can probably double stack it.
Hey, okay.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Nice. Oh, right,
yes.
I'm drill, so I can just wait. Oh wait, I'm gonna knock these dudes out. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Fuck them.
But yeah, so Hannah's been watching the Rookie, which if I was measuring it on its qualities, it is a pretty standard network show with some very charming actors and some charming storytelling. But it is also, in my view, it very much feels like this was sponsored by the goddamn LAPD.
Yeah, one of those.
The theme of the show is Nathan Fillion is a retired like construction worker or something. He gets divorced. He's looking for meaning in his life. I think he gets robbed at a bank or something, and he decides to make a change and become move from wherever he is in the Midwest to from wherever he was to LA and become a police officer. So the theming is like, they use things like body camera footage, not real body camera footage, but they make it look like that and stuff.
Right.
Hey David, how's it going?
Oh, it looks like you left the friend room, I guess.
Oh, I got disconnected.
That's what,
okay.
that's what it said on mine. Yeah.
I'll reconnect. This will be how tonight goes, because I forgot to shut off my VPN, and if I stop it midstream, it'll cancel the stream.
Oh. Oops.
So,
yeah.
That's my bad.
That's alright. I'll hit the...
It just lets us drag things out. Really get those hours viewed in.
Oh, I think you have to join it.
Yes. I'm joining yours now.
Hello, David. Hello, Shanice.
Hello.
Hi, but hello again.
So,
welcome.
What is interesting about the show, it's not the show itself, it's pretty standard fare, but
right.
What the background about it, this happened like right before some of the issues with policing came to the forefront once again, which there have always been issues. But so you can tell like the writers trying to pivot as best as they can, but the show is all about like how the good ones will solve systemic issues, but because of the nature of the show, they can never actually solve problems because then it would divorce itself from reality.
Right.
So
it's never, the systemic problems are never actually like reflecting real life ones. It's like, oh,
they solve
there are
small
bad
things.
ones, but the whole thing is still good. Yeah. Which I mean, I'm not like surprised. I guess you kind of can't really escape that. So there's the secret one over here. It's only 2 stars.
Yeah, let's do it. I actually haven't done this one yet. I have not done this one yet.
This one I like it because it says mansion and it's got booze in it, so I think it's a Luigi.
Luigi's Mansion. Oh, should I switch to Luigi's? Nah.
Okay, I think you can in the middle of the thing.
Mario.
Ooh, do I want drill or do I want fire? Whoa, what the fuck?
It's a little invisible bear. You got to go under.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Ah, it does.
Yo, cool. All right.
Okay, hit the light, and that makes the booze disappear. We're learning.
Oh, I see. The light is temporary, but the blocks are
forever.
Forever. Made up.
The pride of the blocks is forever.
Yeah. Warriors. Or is it? Oh, at least I hope so anyway.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna get this one. Oh,
you
can see me dunk on these bulls.
Die. Oh, I do like that.
What? Oh, fire doesn't hurt booze? I didn't know that.
Well, they're dead.
Right.
It hurts, Oh, fuck. Oh, tricky. Okay.
Oh, I'll put my standee down too.
Nice.
I don't know if, like, I forget what the standee does in terms of, like, revival if you touch it or something. I don't know if it acts as a checkpoint. Oh, shit.
Play it out. Okay,
Right.
3 doors.
You pick one, I'll go with the other.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go left. Or you're going left, I'll go... Or, okay,
I'll go
left.
right.
Okay, there's just a coin in mine.
Okay, same. Oh, they're all just coins.
Oh, okay. All
okay.
Right.
Holy shit.
Oh, God, he just fucking ate my ass.
Did you get the door come after you too?
Yeah.
That was a legit jump scare for me. I was like, what the fuck?
That was a wonder moment that was not kept to the wonder scene.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that was a very interesting approach. I've never seen, like, there were some, like, kind of moments like that.
Oh, you can knock his ass out.
Okay,
you can't
cool. Yeah,
kill
I
him,
just
but if you land on him, yeah.
Shinice says, I hate cop again. It shows, yeah, Shinice, me too. I don't, like, I guess, like, what is it, like, Law and Order that is, like, is that, I guess that counts.
Like Law and Order, NCIS, there's just so much of it. It is our parents, and not like our specific parents, but the oh, you can jump stairs, you fuck. Our parents' generation. Oh,
you can still go through him when he doesn't die. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like, that was like the era of, like, I remember, like, the mid 2000s was especially so, because it was like, you know, what other, like, interesting, like, dramas can we have before, like, fantasy was a thing?
Yeah,
like,
CSI.
Yeah, that was back, like, during the era of, like, you know, pre or during Iraq War. Like, there's nothing else to really, like, be dramatic other than crime. Very Fox kind of
yeah
drama to have happen.
And like, I'm not saying that there aren't, like, good police shows. There's dramatic police shows. There's entertaining ones that, you know.
I guess, like, Dexter kind of counts in terms of, like, cops are in it, but it's not really about the.
And it's not displaying a level of, like, unrealistic competence or like morality within the police force.
Right. There are like cop shows that are cop shows because cops are in it, but it is also about, like, it's more about the whodunit or, like, the problem, the mystery solving, than it is about the actual, like, cop stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of depends on which ones you're looking at, but I also agree, Janice. There's a lot of them that I'm just like, I don't care for, like CSI and all that. I don't care.
Yeah.
I think the Shield's like, is the Shield like the one that's like the worst one? Because there's, like, some cop shows that are, like, about the solving the mystery. Like the Shield is, I think, is like one of those where it's all about, like, the drama of it. There are some shows that are
yeah.
about,
The Shield's kind of, I think I'd call it almost about police corruption.
Right. Like, early Law and Order is more about, like, solving the mystery, but the Shield is more about, like, the bad stuff.
Yeah.
I don't actually know much about the Shield.
Oh, if you haven't seen the Shield and the Wire, they're actually
okay. That's
good shows.
The Wire is good. I do like the Wire.
Yeah. The other thing, I think Brooklyn Nine-Nine did some soul searching in the later seasons, and definitely like, I think they have a good message at the end, which is like, we have systemic issues. They are not easily solved, but you have to try. And for a lot of people, trying has to be done to fix things, has to be done outside the system. We don't. I like the end of Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Jake essentially is like, oh, I gotta leave the NYPD.
Yeah. I mean, which sounds good. I mean, like, I always like the comedy in that show. It was pretty funny, so it was kind of nice to see that they were like, we're not gonna, you know, rest on any kind of laurels here to save the thing. Also, most TV shows don't need to go on super.
Oh, there is a secret floor over there. Ah, shit. Maybe we shouldn't have gone in this door.
Oh, can we go back?
Yes.
Well, see, that's the thing with these Mario levels that it's, like, really hard for me to figure out is. I'm relying on. Oh, okay, here we go. You have the fireballs. I lost.
Yeah,
mine.
I can lead the way.
Castlevania-ish. Well, so yeah, there's a check mark there, but I also don't know, like, when one of them is, like, a secret exit or not, or if one is leading to the exit.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that one, or do we want to go back?
I'm gonna go this one because it's after the check mark. I think this is just more level. I think the other one just would have gone to the end of the level. Ah, here's Wonder Time.
Okay, so I'm gonna go your way then. So I want that seed for the
I gotta get that
progress.
seed, bro.
Gotta get my seed. Finn and Poe says, "Let's go."
Let's
A
go.
lot of
Oh
"let's
shit.
go" in the chat tonight. Is it? Oh.
Oh fuck.
Is that what I'm saying? Am I saying let's go?
Don't do the wonder seed. It's bad. It's real bad.
Got some bad news for you. I'm doing it.
Ah, fuck me.
What's going on with it?
Fuck me.
What
It's,
is? Oh, it's a giant boo. What the
Yeah.
fuck is this? Wait, so if I look at
I
Boo,
died.
even the big boo, he stops.
Where-
Is that?
Oh, I think I'm just dead because you can't catch up to me because we're auto-scrolling at the same pace.
Oh no. Oh, you
Yeah.
still auto scroll when you die? Oh shit, yeah.
Ah! Alright, let's do this one more time. Good news is I do have a spare fire flower, so I can grab that. I can go up here, grab this fire flower. So yeah, other than, I mean, Hannah's been watching a lot of TV, but she's been hard at work and doing other stuff too. I don't want to just like dunk on her taste in television. Everyone needs.
She's not slacking. She's just on a 15-minute break.
Yeah, Everyone needs their stress relief, and for her,
Right.
she really likes to work. I think for Hannah, she, like everyone, she gets very attached to the relationships, right? The individuals, instead of like the same thing like that we had problems with when we talk about the good cops. It's people focused on the individuals instead of the systemic issue.
Right.
So like she likes the oh shit, she likes. Oh my god, I didn't notice that King Boo is like singing. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. And if you look at him, he like gets all shy.
Yeah.
No, don't look at me. I'm singing. Just want to eat your soul.
Yeah. I just want a little snack.
Who doesn't want a little snack?
Yeah. Woo! So, and the show does have, like, cute characters and good actors and actresses that, like, help, you know, make you like the characters. So I'm not blaming her or anything for enjoying it.
Yeah.
But I haven't really been watching anything. I've been trying to think of, like, what I've been watching TV-wise. And I don't really think I've been watching much.
I do not have the time for TV.
Yeah, I guess with my editing and stuff, when I get home,
Yeah.
I'm just like doing that.
I've been trying to overcome the positive illusory bias lately. So I'm that plus the 4,000 week stuff has made me realize, you know, you only have so much time for things, and I'm trying to
Oh yeah, how's that going?
make time. I mean, it's been good. I'm always kind of like working on it. I'm always trying to think about like what am I spending my time doing. I don't know that I need to be playing Mario, but you know, this is like of the few games I'm gonna try to commit to this year. I think this has been it's been nice. I think like work and streaming are like my top two things, just because they're the most recurring stuff. And then after that, I'm trying to figure out like, all right, what am I gonna make time for this year?
Yeah. All right, where are we going next?
There's that Rifts one.
nothing
We
here.
didn't do this Taili's Toxic Pond. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that one. Let me think. What badges do you have? I was gonna say.
I'm pretty like I've got a lot. I've got parachute. Oh, you know what? I should stream on Discord my.
I was gonna say I was gonna watch the stream. Oh, I see. So I was gonna say we have the exact same badges then, from what I'm looking at now.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the exact same badges. I just got the sensor one too, and the invisibility. That's kind of interesting that they have expert badges. Ooh, I like. If you haven't gotten the level yet, the wonder like toxic stuff effect. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I do not want to do a race. Although it would be fun to do races, I think. After the game. During what was it? During Elden Ring last night.
Yes.
We had a couple people asking about player guides. I think Cheryl was in there, and a few others were asking about. Someone did ask about Lethal Company again, which I said I definitely want to do. And I was also bringing up the idea of doing like even if not for like a special event, doing a sort of like just doing like special like multiplayer like co-op streams for the sake of playing those games.
Yeah, it's something I think we've been talking about for a little while. The question is just a matter of time, right?
Right. Yeah. It does take some scheduling to do, that's for sure.
I enjoy, you know, streaming, but if I'm looking at like my schedule and kind of my commitments and things like that, 2 days a week on top of everything else is really already pushing it. I don't know that I could do another thing on top of this. So it'd be about replacing one night that we're already doing something with something else, or having other people do the streaming and me kind of hanging back and like Wednesdays. I used to hop in on Wednesdays. Now I you know, not that I don't have fun hanging out with you guys. It's just like, how much time do I have?
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of how I felt about streaming too, because I was thinking like, oh, I really want to like try to commit to some kind of like, not solo stream, but just like a random stream. And I think I can for certain events, but I don't know if I'll be able to do like a recurring thing as much.
Yeah.
At least not until I get into like a nice habit of this is a comfortable level of stuff I can do, and also be able to spend time with friends, and also be able to spend time on like personal projects or skilling up for programming and stuff like that.
Yeah, but if people are interested in player guides, that is coming back. Tanner and I are working on a short, essentially like I guess a mini series, and then after that, I think Hannah and I are going to record something, and I don't think we are going to release anything. Ah, fuck. I don't think we're going to release any episodes until, as annoying as it might be to Tanner, until we get a couple series in. But player guides will 100% be coming back in 2024. So we'll be... I don't know if it's going to come back on a permanent basis.
Yeah, we had people asking about it, and I said, like, it is technically back. If you want to get real technical, player guides never went away because most of our thumbnails for our live streams have player guides on it.
Yeah, it just moved to a live show format.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about that, I think, in a meeting, and I was like, I mean, technically, well, actually, never left.
Time for a quiz. What?
Wait, what?
What can you do while in elephant form? Spray! Fuck.
Oh, wait, is that what the Wonder Seed was that you just got?
Yeah, it's a fucking test.
Oh, shit, okay, that's kind of cool, though. I like that.
Alright, chat, help us out. What can you drill into while in drill form? Blocks, pipes, ceilings. Ceilings! You little blue fucker.
Ceilings, yeah.
Yeah!
Chat says, I've been catching up on Reacher.
What's the super important person from the Flower Kingdom who's with you on your adventure? Prince Florian, Princess Florian, Captain Florian. Ah, shit, no!
What did you say?
I said Prince Florian, but I grabbed the red one fucking jumped in the way.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying. I was like, oh shit, they're moving a lot.
No, god damn it. Okay, that one was fine.
Hooray!
Woo!
Hooray! Yeah, but we were talking a little bit about like show formats and stuff last night, so definitely
nice.
some interesting stuff in the works. But I think we probably mentioned it like at the beginning of last year, but the co-op stuff is, I think, something that a lot of us do want to do.
Yes, we enjoy. I think all of us enjoy streaming together much more than streaming solo.
Which is, you know, streaming together is doable. It's just a matter of it's less frequent because it takes more scheduling and figuring out people's shit.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Hey.
What I guess in terms of, was it like anyone contemplating something new, or was it just the general idea of people? Ah, fuck. Okay.
I think it was just like the general idea. People were just saying, there you go. We're just asking about like player guides and asking about like, you know, what the plan was, and someone was saying like we should do more Lethal Company, and I thought, yeah, for sure, I definitely want to do more like cooperative stuff. Lethal Company is one of those where I think it's like just fun enough that we don't have to do like a whole series, but if we do like a one-off or maybe, you know, a couple times kind of thing, like yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It's not. Oh, nice. I got you. Look out.
Ah, every time.
Shit, I died too.
Oh no! Did we at least get the halfway point?
I don't want the crouch jump. I want something else. I'm gonna take safety bounce, I think. Was a safety bounce.
Boom Headshots has been catching up on Reacher.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I watched the first season of that show. So, the Reacher is essentially Jack Reacher is a character from a book
this is like
series.
the Tom Clancy thing, right?
Yeah, I think it's
I was thinking of
right.
Preacher, which is different, right?
Creature? I don't know that one.
No, Preacher, right? Isn't Preacher like a comic?
Oh yeah. Preacher.
Like
I feel like Seth Rogen was involved in that show. The adaptation, but Reacher, he's like essentially a homeless detective. He's retired from the army. Shit. There we go. Okay, we're doing the Wonder Seed again.
Oh, same.
Got it.
Right. Did I do this one already?
The funny thing to me about Reacher is the main character, who is played by, I don't remember the actor's name. He was a model, and then he was Thad in Blue Mountain State. So I can.
Thad, yeah. He's
not like playing.
Oh, crazy.
Where did you take on Miss Master Poplin's trials? Oh, Shining Falls. It's not that like he's a bad actor or anything. It's just Thad was such an iconic, hilarious role that is how I imagine him to talk all the time. So when he does his Reacher voice, it's a little odd for me.
That is very funny. Super Thad. Yeah, I guess it beats the Saved by the Bell spin-off, that one character's feature.
Yeah. It definitely was better than the show about dining sets called Feature. Fuck! Oh, don't die, you idiot. You die, and you die. You all die. These are awful enemies. Oh, one more. Damn it.
I really thought it was interesting that I had
genocide.
kind of paid homage to the show about how neat nature is called Nature.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, I see what the whole grab of this is.
There was that weird spin-off where it was about the witch that kept turning people into stone fruits called Peacher. Can I go in this tunnel? Oh shit! You can go inside the green tunnel.
I'm going in there. Yeah, I was like, I just now realized. Also, hey Cheryl, I just realized what like the whole point of that is. It's like the platforms are the flippy ones because these things can cause them to.
Woo!
Whoa! Oh, I'm so glad I took that badge now because I did not grab that.
You didn't make the jump the first time.
No, I did not. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, so the passive badges are pretty good.
Sweet.
I take back what I said.
Nice. Another one down. I will say, I've been kind of 100%ing these a little more. Not necessarily on purpose, but just...
I've tried to grab more on my first run, for sure.
Yeah. I'm not just breezing through them.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the single runs, but get like as much as I can. And then I'll come back and do the rest later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. It's nice to have like the progression, the secrets, but it's also... I'm old enough now that I'm kind of like, whatever. It's alright if I don't. Oh, it was a break time. Trotting piranha plants. Hello, Ratha. Does anyone watch Witcher still? I never watched it.
Hi, Rafflerosa. Oh, you never watch it?
No, I have not. I know about the Witcher series a little bit, and I know about 3, and I know about kind of just like the general lore, and that's it.
You said Trotting Piranha Plants? Yeah, it's... Yeah. Hannah and I liked the first season, but for whatever reason, we just didn't... Like, even season 2, we didn't really pay attention. We were just like, oh yeah, season 1 was nice. I think that's
Didn't
just
Henry
when I stopped.
Cavill... Yeah, I thought Henry Cavill... He's not Geralt anymore, right? Geralt, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, I think he's left the show. I was told that he's like... he is doing a Warhammer 40k show now. Like you got money.
Yeah,
for
I
that?
did hear about that. I heard he's like a huge 40k nerd, apparently.
Which is neat.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
I think it's tough for me to get super into shows these days because it feels like there's a very high risk of a show that I get attached to not getting a full story. I don't care about the number of seasons or anything. I just want them to have a beginning, middle, and end.
Well, yeah, especially in the age of like every streaming service has like these especially Netflix has these like cancellations. I heard still haven't watched that one. What's that show? Our Flag Means Death apparently got canceled.
Oh yeah, and I like that. We watched that. That's probably one of the most recent things I watched.
Yeah, I've had a friend that's hounding me to watch that. Yeah,
that's disappointing.
I mean, it sounds good. It's just, you know, I don't have enough time to get to all of them, and so with everything being canceled, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't incentivize you to pay attention to any of it.
Yeah, which I guess is kind of like okay because this year is the year I'm hoping to spend more time thinking about what I want to spend my time on. So I'm like, oh, cool. That's more avenues being removed.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want like choice paralysis.
Right. Those standees.
I'm trying to think how much money do I want to spend on standees?
Wait, Goomba L Blue. What? You can become a Goomba in this?
Oh wait, which one are you doing?
I just got a standee, and the standee said light blue Yoshi Goomba or Goomba Yoshi something.
Oh, like you might have missed it in a level. One of the levels we turn into a Goomba. Remember, the Wonder Seed turns us into a Goomba.
I don't know if okay, so maybe it's not a power, but it's like a level specific thing. I every now and then I spend a couple coins on the standees.
I just don't know what else to spend coins on right now without like a badge in front of me. All right, I think I've spent enough.
Yeah, I've heard that the maximum is 999 flower coins, and I'm at like 700 on average, so I'm trying to spend some more.
Oh yeah, soon you gotta blow your load.
Yeah, blow that load. Guns Pony says, "You Goomba."
You
Goomba,
fucking Goomba. What is it? Yeah.
He, she, we Goomba.
I haven't. Oh, there's one over here. Beware of the rifts.
Sounds good. The time to high jump badge. That's a good one too.
Oh right, this level. Okay, I want to watch this pattern for a sec. I've been trying to be better about reading more, and I think I've been so far starting the year off pretty successful with that. But yeah, other than that, TV has not been as much on my mind. Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, TV I haven't had as much like time to watch for. I forget what I was watching last, but I've kind of been like thinking about time more. I'm like, you know, there's other stuff that I want to do. There's some game series I want to catch up on. Or not game series, but games I want to finish out before I try to spend more time on not games. Besides streaming and Arbitrary Hero stuff. Interesting. I like how it's kind of hard to predict. Like this weird space stuff doesn't exactly encompass exact squares.
Yeah, the patterns definitely got me like cautious.
Yeah.
Now we can go.
Whoa. This is wild.
What if I smash that?
Smash that motherfucking like button.
Alright, so it's showing me that there's a hidden thing. Oh, I didn't even notice my shadow against the mushrooms in the background. That's kind of neat. Ah, fuck!
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that either. Ooh.
That's kind of fun. Just a fuck ton of... Boom Headshot, looking for anything in 2024. For me, it's a house.
Yeah.
That's my goal this year.
Need a house.
Oh shit! What killed me? What the fuck? Oh, I keep forgetting that these fuckers can just come out of their shell, and they're doing just fine.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be down. Oh. God damn it.
Shit. Oops. Give me that 10 coin, damn it. Oh shit. I died. Oh, sorry. I got you.
Woo! How did
Hey, that worked. I got revived in midair and got the jump.
Oh. Let me see if I can just kill myself and do the same.
Yeah.
Alright. Too short. Okay. Die?
Yeah, come down. I'll meet you. Come up. I was like, you gotta meet me.
A little more. Okay, okay. Oh, I should have just switched to the crouching badge.
Actually, you might be able to get like a running jump off this thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, running jump with a spin jump would probably work. Oh, there's a over here. Oops.
Yeah. So Han and I have been house hunting. We thought we found our forever home.
Forever home.
Last month. I didn't really want to talk about it on stream as we were going through the process too much, but it is not, in fact, the place that we went to. We ended up not buying the place, which I think was a good decision on our part.
Yeah.
And now we are, we're still house hunting. We're still in that process.
It sounds like the market's still pretty bad then.
It's not so bad. I think we are being picky, which I think is okay. I don't feel bad about choosing to be picky here. Oh, let me get rid of that guy so he doesn't fucking kill me like last time.
In terms of like what I'm looking for in 2024, I don't really have anything like besides I guess what the new Monster Hunter Wild isn't until 25, right? At least I'm guessing.
Yes.
Damn
it!
If there's anything that's coming out that I'm looking forward to, I don't know. It'd be cool for another Deltarune chapter to come out this year. That'd be neat.
Oh yeah. Did how far into the? Is that on chapter 2 now?
Yeah, chapter 2 came out I think, end of
I don't know if you noticed me sail right fucking over the coin instead of.
Oh no, I'm trying to get like into the coil. Oh, you mean like with the +10 coin?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. So Deltarune is by the same guys who did Undertale, right?
Yeah, by the same. It's the single. Well, I guess it was one developer, and he had some talks recently where he was like, "Yeah, it's a lot of work to make these, so I need some help, and that's why I've gotten some help." But yeah, it's my Toby Fox who did Undertale, and it's like I like those games a lot. I think the writing in that is really funny. I know like the fandom gets like a lot of hate because they're kind of like a Homestuck situation where there's a lot of really annoying people, and it's very like a little overly twee sometimes. But it's a good game. Like they're fun.
I think
RPGs.
there's worse things in the world than being a little cringe.
Yeah, which exactly. That's kind of where I stand. Where I'm like, well, it hasn't been like super
coin
obnoxious, at least that I've seen. But also, I don't look at it on purpose for that reason.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. Oh, what the hell?
Oh no.
And the 10 coin just falls. What the fuck is that? Oh, wait. Oh, that's why I didn't get it. Actually, I might kill myself with a coin.
How does it work?
Oh, well. I had to hit that block again to get these pipes to come down. There's more pipes, I guess.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's the game's teaching you, like, hey, idiot. Next time you come through here, you better come correct.
Yeah, which I'm like, okay, fair, cool. Yeah, those are fun games. Like I'm not like super hyped, like waiting for it, but it's like, yeah, if I had to think about other stuff, because I don't remember anything being announced that I was like super hyped on.
Are you following the development of Heartbound?
Heartbound sounds kind of familiar.
Ooh, wonderful.
Is this because Earthbound is my favorite game, or is this like a separate?
No,
thing?
it's kind of because it seems like it has a similar vibe to oh, what am I doing here? I'm just fucking up.
Heartbound sounds. I feel like someone's mentioned it before.
It's got a similar vibe to Undertale.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay. Oh, I see. I can come up here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think we're on our own for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one can just fucking fly? Well, shit.
Okay, I need to get the 5 coins, and I need to do that by... I'm understanding.
I'm getting it now.
I'm understanding the assignment.
Yeah.
Travel between POW blocks,
I understand
Use
and
the
did
time
the
to get
assignment. I
points.
just never turned in my homework. So.
Your teacher would say that's because you were not properly motivated. God damn it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, is not totally wrong now. Like, you know, disengagement is definitely a thing. ADHD, inattentive, is definitely some stuff I'm figuring out now, so. Yeah, in terms of, like, stuff to look forward to in 2024, there's not really a lot of, like, games or, like, releases. Boom Headshot. But I think there's some stuff that will come out. I mean, last year, like I said, I got very lucky in that I got Dead Space and Metroid Prime back to back as remakes, which is like, I can't think of many other like remakes or like redos or like sequels right now that I'm like, gotta have it. Because I mean, Prime 4 at this point I think might just be canceled, really.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if that ends up coming out on the Switch or if they like. At this point, are just going to release it on whatever the next system is.
I would say, like, I think it's probably good if they don't. I have no platforms over here. Do you?
I do not appear
I've
to.
got nothing.
Interesting.
There's got to be a.
Come down and shoot up.
Oh, right here.
Aha.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah.
Yeah, I want to see if I can go into any of these. Okay, so multiplayer is making more sense to me because before I was like, it's kind of lame that we're just ghosts and not like physically present in each other's world. But now,
yeah, do you prefer this or do you prefer when we are physically in the same?
I think I prefer this because I remember the Wii version being kind of like I like the chaos of the Wii version. We were talking about this last night actually with Ian. It's a little bit more like a party game. It's more chaotic when it's in the Wii version, but in this, the ghosts make more sense because at first I thought, well, that's kind of like this weird passive like. As close to multiplayer as we can get without it, but it makes more sense in that like we're not getting in each other's way and our cameras don't rely on each other's progress.
Yes.
So like you can, as long as you know the other person is patient and like stays with you. I mean, if you feel like doing that, it's like an optional like, all right, well I'm gonna go ahead, or all right, well I'll wait for you to do your thing.
Yeah. Hey Pokemon Trainer, how's it going?
Hey, Pokemon Trainer, how's it going?
We got the room open. We got
Tumble Time or Tumble House.
Yeah. We got the lobby open for people to join. Oh, you beat the game! Awesome.
Oh, this game?
We are still working our way. Yeah, I think Pokemon Trainer was helping us out with.
Shit.
Oh,
that's right. Okay,
jelly.
I remember this now.
Oh, little jelly level. Okay, interesting.
Jelly level?
Oh, I went into the next
Are you in
level.
the other one? Okay, I'm doing the break time. I like doing the break times. They're fun.
Oh, I thought we already did the break time. The Piranha one?
No, this is a different one that popped up for me.
What?
You may have already done this one.
What is it?
It's called Tumble House.
Oh,
it's like to like the up and left of the staircase if you're going down.
No, I might have just totally missed that one. Woo.
I'm about to finish it.
Okay, so it sounds like it's pretty cool. God damn it!
Yeah, it's a break time, so it's fairly quick.
These jellies, if a jelly goes inside the jelly, it all should be the same jelly. We must all strive to be one jelly.
It's like a ooze, gelatinous ooze.
Yeah.
Whatever they call that, gelatinous cube.
If actually, is that a rule for gelatinous cube that if it
oh, like absorbs another one? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they can only separate. I don't know if they can recombine. Maybe. I think some people might like house rule that. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I really wish there was like a database of every like official like Wizard of the Coast adventure, and I want to know like the frequency of how often do certain monsters show up in the pre-written material. Because gelatinous cubes, I feel like get talked about a lot. I think I've only ever fought one maybe once, maybe twice.
Yeah,
amongst like official or unofficial stuff, right? Because unofficial, you can do all gelatinous cubes, but
it might have been a thing more for earlier. Oh, fuck me! Fuck me!
Yeah,
Bubble!
Gun's funny. I like the chaos of multiplayer. I think like this is a good version of multiplayer in that like yeah, you're not directly together, but you can choose to like stick together, or you can choose to separate. Oh, I'm getting Celeste flashbacks in this. Oh man, I want to play Celeste again. What a great game.
Well, that was a really great game. That'd be a fun one, because you could... How long...
Yeah.
Like, you could do Celeste if you're not doing all the challenges.
Oh,
And...
so Celeste's stream might be like 8, not even 8. 8 like playthroughs maybe, or 8 streams.
Yeah.
I haven't done all of the. Every time I do one of like the whatever sides, they came out with like another set of sides, and I'm like, Jesus, these get harder, and I'm barely able to keep up. I think I'm still like one. I got to the core, and I'm like one behind.
Do you have any desire to play Pizza Tower? Is that what it's called?
Yes, actually, I was thinking about this last night. I do want to play Pizza Tower. I bought it, expecting to play it last year. I didn't play it. I wouldn't mind streaming it because I don't think I've ever actually played through a Wario game. I think I've maybe touched the controller while it was on, and that's it. But Pizza Tower looks funny as hell, and the soundtrack whips. I do want to play that game, whether on stream or not.
Oh, fuck.
Is this like an Aztec ooze temple?
That's what it looks
Oh,
like.
shit. Oh, no, it's one of these down stompy things. Oh, no. Yeah, Boom Headshot Celeste. I love Celeste. One of my favorite games of 2018. Definitely in my top 5 of that year. Fun game. Great game. I like Maddie Thorsten. She makes awesome games.
Yes.
I was showing my friend Towerfall the other night. Also an amazing, if you have a local co-op game need, you gotta play Towerfall. It is simply one of the best. It is so fucking good.
Yeah, Celeste is a platformer that's kind of about. I guess I shouldn't say to discuss the game's theme would be kind of spoiling part of the experience. It's really good.
Yeah, there's also a real life element of it in terms of the game's creator and what the theme is, technically. But it is good. Yeah, so it has to do with I'll say it has to do with the creator kind of like going through the self-journey of discovering that they're trans. But it's not like an intended part of the actual story, so it's not really I wouldn't say it's much spoiler. Right. Yeah. Because it is part of the theme of the game that not the transness, but of like self-discovery like right away. That is part of like what the main character says that she is there to do. Is to like do some self-discovery stuff. But yeah, like without like going like further into like any spoilers about some mechanics of the game, that is the overall theme. But it is, if you like Towerfall's controls and you like kind of Kaizo Mario stuff, it is a good game. And if you ever feel not challenged enough, boy howdy.
There's always a level. I think I missed this wonder entirely.
Oh, from this one? Oop. Oh shit! I just got the one. I don't know if are you in the same?
I'm doing the slime one.
It says only Kaiden and I are in this course.
Oh, it might have kicked me out again.
No, that's okay.
Yay! I'm sorry.
Hooray! Damn it.
Yep, server error. Server.
Yeah, Celeste is good, but in terms of like stuff to look forward to in 2024, I don't know that I have a whole lot. I think this year I'm really trying to like focus in on the stuff I want to spend time on, because I know I wanted to start a lot of stuff last year and didn't get to it, like the Lancer stuff. I mean, I did do some Lancer stuff, but it wasn't more than like a session. Like I said this in one of our meetings, but that is like the one thing I will hold room for is I do want to play it. I want to do some kind of mech tabletop stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, like this year, it's less like there's not as much like content I'm looking forward to like releasing as much as it is like getting stuff done and like starting projects, I think.
Yeah, flexing like the creative side.
Yeah, well that and like trying to keep up more with like as everyone knows, Cameron does a lot of stuff for the channel, and I like to talk about doing stuff for the channel, but I want to actually be able to do more like on the production side and like updating stuff, doing more tech stuff, doing more like tech requests, things like that.
Oh, I'm doing Tumble House now.
Shit, you're doing Tumble House? Okay. Oh, did you already finish? Damn. Yeah, I'm getting lost in the weeds on trying to. Am I able to stay on the ceiling as this like wonder slime? Oh shit, I am. Okay, well I should just be doing
I gotta go back and do that level again. I didn't even get the wonder part of it.
So jiggly. That certainly is true, random flower.
Yeah, these
Pokemon Trainer,
flowers,
no worries.
are
You can always hang out with us on stream. Don't feel like you gotta do exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, these flowers are fucking
is that
down bad sometimes.
Oh yeah, these flowers are.
These are some horned up
kind of
flowers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot of content releases. Just like looking forward to like, hopefully working on some personal projects and stuff for the sake of doing something creative and like productive. That's not just playing video games for the sake of playing video games. But that means I will also be able to help other people do what they want to do more of this year. So if people want to get into streaming for the channel, they want to do anything else related to that, that's going to be my goal this year, because that helps me stay creative and productive.
I dig it. So you're very much about collaboration, I think, is what I've learned from.
Yeah, I think collaboration is one of those things with the ADHD. I think collaboration helps me. Shit, I'm gonna die. Collaboration helps me stay. Helps me stay kind of like into like doing stuff, because if someone else is like, well, the whole thing with the meetings that we hold for the channel, that is 100% like I don't even think about it until like the meeting starts, and then I'm like, oh hey, like I should do this today and work on this thing, and so I end up doing that.
Gotcha.
So it helps hold me accountable, but it also does like really like pique my interest.
Interesting.
Something that Nate and I both have, which is the whole positive illusory bias, which is we wish we had time to do all this cool stuff people invite us to, but I almost died. But it's hard to accept all that stuff and be able to do it and hold the schedule for it. So
that's something that I'm not familiar with, that concept. Positive illusory bias. I'll have to look
it's something I only recently came across, but it has a good name for the thing that I think Nate and I do a lot, which is saying yes to a lot of stuff. When someone's like, hey, do you want to play in this campaign that I'm doing? And we're like, yeah, totally. And then we think, I didn't actually think about how I'm going to make that work schedule-wise. I just said yes because I was agreeing to, like, yeah, that would be a fun thing to do, and I think I can make that work.
Gotcha.
And then it adding to, like, the list of stuff that we have ongoing and not actually doing the scheduling.
I didn't have a name for it, but I definitely learned. I call it your last name. A last name, no.
Yeah, it's definitely a Venable thing.
Yeah, we've said Venable on stream before.
Yeah,
but a Venable no is anything that is not an enthusiastic yes.
Yeah, exactly. That is very true. So I 100% agree with that as well.
And for a while, like, I had to, like, it's not like it's right. It's just about interpersonal communication. I had to learn as like the way that we communicate in different ways. Like, I had to learn that, hey, that, like, if you're saying, yeah, I'll see if I can make that work, that it means no, and that's okay.
Right, or treat it as a no, even if like the intention is the yes. It's like, yeah, you can't assume that it will actually happen.
Yeah.
There are a few things where I do make exception for, but yeah, it is very much a real thing, and that is what it is. Like, it's not even just like scheduling or agreeing to tabletop stuff. It is also, just like saying like, oh, could we add this feature on the Discord? And it's like, yes, there are times where I say like, yeah, I'd like to look into that, and like, to coin flip on whether or not I will. There are certain things where it's like, if it's about like a matter of like security or whatever, I'll do it. But yeah, like the fun stuff is kind of like, yeah, that'd be kind of neat. I feel like we say that a lot when people ask about like certain things we want to do on stream too. But yeah, it is a thing that I'm now have a name for and am more aware of this year.
Gotcha.
And like, I still want to embrace the fun of like the spontaneity sometimes, but yeah, it is. I'm trying to be able to say like, not no to things more this year. Well, I guess no, but also like the
finding
analysis of like, exactly, finding the balance, but being able to say like, if it's something that I do want to do, you can say no. And what is?
I didn't realize where the wonder seed in this fucking level was.
Oh, are you back in the?
Yeah, because I didn't get to do it. Like, I didn't do the wonder seed last time. So I'm.
Are you now the wonder goop?
I'm Goop Mario. Oh,
I
I
am.
can climb on
I'm
walls.
gooping. I'm gooping.
I was wondering because I get it. I was
Shout out to anyone
wondering
who knows what goop house is.
because I was like trying to figure out where in this level I like. There was a big open space that I clearly couldn't climb to or jump to, and I was trying to think like, oh, do I need the drill hat or something? No, it's just I just need to be
yeah.
Goop. I just need to ride my jiggly body up this ceiling.
Yeah, one of the flowers says, so jiggly. Guns Pony says, Cam and Tom hold it down. Thanks, Gun Pony. Guns Pony.
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah, whenever it comes to like matters of like the channel or the Discord community, I kind of, you know, obviously all the core members matter, but I kind of consider us to be the ones who respond the quickest. And then, you know, I think Lauren is probably are close. Like there's like a ranking to that. It's not like a, you know, we have no defined
hierarchy.
I will say that's something that I think thought about a lot lately, and I guess is kind of behind the curtain or whatever it is. We don't really have any defined, like not behaviors, but like qualifications or expectations of core members or affiliates. It kind of is just a like, here's some of the power you have. There is no real like, right. There's no like, this is what you absolutely have to do. Which I think is fine. I think it's kind of nice to be able to say to them like, hey, it's you know, if you show up to meetings sometimes, or if you have a thing that you want to do, that's totally cool.
It's definitely something. So from my perspective, it's by design, because we can pull back the curtain a little bit. We can talk a little drama a little bit. I scared the shit out of Nate when we first started doing this channel. Because, like, and he said it. He's like, I didn't realize, like, how fast you're going to move on stuff. And I was like, I don't know how else to function. So,
right, yeah.
So when he was like, so right, Nate is a founding member. He and I essentially, originally, Hannah, and I founded the channel. But if we're being totally transparent, Nate pitched the idea. The Arbitrary Hero doing a Let's Play thing was Nate's idea. And he pitched it to me, and I said, yeah, let's do it. And then I went and did it. And then he was kind of surprised that it was done.
Right, yeah.
So, like, that's part of me learning to be a better communicator and learning, like, how other people function. Because not everyone, like, the world would be a bad place if everyone was the same. You know. So, like...
Yeah.
In our internal meetings, I think I've hopefully been pretty good about being very proactive about not only not pressuring people to do more than they can, but like actively asking people, hey, is this too much with this? I'm rejoining the room now.
You're good. That gives me a second to. I'm grabbing some glucose tabs while you're talking.
Yeah, like when I think the first year, maybe first 2 years of the channel, I was all go because I thought this was a thing we were doing, and like I'm having fun doing it, so I just like dove in. And I think like Nate had to sit me down and talk to me about, hey, this, like, for him, that level of effort and speed is not sustainable. So that's something I learned. So when you say like you're we don't have like defined responsibilities right now, that is intentional. Maybe if like, and that's where I'm trying to figure out like where people's heart lies, where people's hearts lie. If there are people that want to like get more rigorous, I am down for rigor. But I don't want to do more than what everyone else is capable of.
Yeah, and I'm not pointing it out to say that like we need to have. I mean, we may be able to like more flesh out like what those like responsibilities.
Oh my God, I'm Spider-Man.
are, but it's never. Oh, yeah. Oh, which one are you in? You're in the. Oh, I can't travel to your location. Man.
You can't. Oh, you haven't done. I thought we're at the same.
So I just did the Wubba Ruins, and then there's the badge challenge.
That's where I'm in right now. Badge challenge.
Okay, cool. I was
gonna
do that. I want to try out the badge.
Fucking awesome.
I know, it looks cool as hell. I'm like, oh, I want this. Yeah, in terms of like the defined like responsibilities, I don't think that we need to have necessarily like to have that. I think that this works a little bit better because it also lets people sort of like it's kind of like the open table thing of they can sort of show up when they want to if they decide that that's something that they want to do.
Yeah.
And it's been great because I feel like we've had actually more people been able to be like, you know, instead of like stressing them out with a lot of responsibilities, that gives them the option of, you know, you can do this thing if you'd like to, but also no pressure if you can't.
Yeah.
Which I like because it makes it a lot more easy for friends to come in and be like, hey, is it cool if I like do this thing with you guys? Like, yeah, for sure. And also it's fine if you don't have, you know, the capability of doing so.
Yeah. There are things that, like, I think what I've noticed recently is we can get a little better about being more uniform about. I know people have pointed out some issues we've had with the live stream, like setup stuff, which will that sort of thing we'll figure out, but that's not necessarily more responsibility. Hopefully it's just, hey, here's this workflow tool.
Right, something that can be like maybe like auto setup to do that. And I thought about that too. I've talked with Nate about it before for like the Wednesday streams, because I know he has a lot of like tech issues because his setup is the wide stream monitor. I think has kind of thrown us for a loop because it has changed the layout, but also like the tech, the audio issues and everything else. But yeah, that is something that I think, you know, we can. It's definitely something that I want to work on, even for myself. Like I like having the streams be of a certain quality, and even my own, like some like the video issues on mine have been something that I want to improve. Yeah, in general, I think the pulling back the curtain part about all that is there definitely is a level of, you know, letting people do what they want, and then I think there is also like a level of quality that we don't even have to require them to do a lot of work. It's just a matter of getting it like automated to the point where, you know, we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And I'm oh, interesting. Okay. And as we bring more people on, like Lauren's going to be streaming. I wish she could find time for us to like hang out on her stream, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
But as more people are doing that stuff, making sure that people are like doing stuff like the thumbnails and just some of this stuff is 100% my preference. But I just want the channel to like look nice. And I'll say this, our thumbnails are not great, but the uniformity is soothing to me, if that makes sense.
I will say, yeah. Now that I've like done them and I have like the I've downloaded GIMP, I've done some of the actual like the ones for Dead Space. It is really nice to have that. It's like very cool.
Come on. There we go. Ah, fuck. That was almost bad. Alright. Run. There we go. Done.
Nice. I was muted, but what I was saying was, yeah, it's kind of nice. Like now that I've downloaded like GIMP and I have like I've done some of the thumbnails. It's kind of fun to be able to like make them and like I put in a bunch of secret messages and stuff.
Oh, really? In the
yeah, so I did that. I did that throughout Dead Space. I mentioned it even during the stream, but it would require someone to translate them all. But they get like progressively weirder as time goes on.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I am absolutely wearing this badge.
Yeah. Boom Headshot. I should go through chat in a sec. Boom Headshot. Has there been a Spider Mario? I don't think so.
No,
at least not one with like this kind of ability. Yeah, maybe I guess Bumblebee kind of, because in Galaxy you could like climb walls.
Yeah, but not like an actual spider suit.
Right. I guess I'll do this one next. Yeah. Ratha. Yeah. So Ratha. I guess I don't know, for anyone that remembers the Dead Space streams from last year. Hopefully someone does. All of the thumbnails for the Dead Space streams have secret messages on them.
Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch all of them to
do that.
Figure it out.
Well, so they're in the thumbnails. So yeah, I mean, you could watch if you want to watch them. You know, feel free.
No one ever claimed the $1 million prize.
That's true. Yeah, no one ever found the $1 million prize. Yeah, the thumbnails have Unitology script messages in them.
Because Unitology has like an actually like.
Yes.
not fan made, but official language.
Right, there is an actual official language too. Like it's called unitology. It's the script where if you look on the thumbnails for any of them, it's like those weird characters. Those are all actual messages if you translate them. And I have a little document saying like what each of them is and stuff too. But I put them in there because I was also looking for, like, I mentioned this to Cameron. It's kind of hard to like find like PNGs of the stuff that I was looking for Dead Space that wasn't just like gore. Because at the time I wasn't sure about how Twitch felt about like gore and like stuff from the necromorphs in thumbnail, so I was trying to find other stuff, and one of the things I came up with while looking for a font for the Dead Space, like the live stream text, was the Unitology script, which is an actual font you can download and use in like Word or you know, your favorite photo editor. So I just put a bunch of secret messages in there. It was a lot of fun. I died. There's a couple in there, and then like toward the end they get kind of like weird and like esoteric. But like that was like it's some of the fun of the creativity of like coming up with like live stream stuff.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, it is like the way my brain works. It is very templated, but I like looking at a series and seeing like, oh, every episode has a different every episode has a slightly different thumbnail, but there's a theme to it all. I dig it.
Right. I'm super far behind. Here we go. Yeah, I grew up watching Game Grumps. I guess grew up. I was probably mostly an adult when Game Grumps was around, but I watched a lot of that many years ago, and so it was like nice to see like the template thing come to life, because I kind of already understood how it worked just by looking at their video.
Oh, so much of what we do is based off of early, just like they were the one Let's Play channel that I watched, so everything I did was like, well, let's just do it how they did it. And obviously
exactly.
They have
that's what I decided,
evolved and adapted. And as the what the fuck? Oh, I see. It was just the rocking motion that got activated. This is not our profession, and I won't say we because I shouldn't speak for you. I do not really know what I'm doing.
I mean, I definitely do not know. Yeah, even like the Discord stuff, especially, is just like, I wonder how Discord works.
Yeah, I have not evolved. Like, we have not evolved in probably ways that, if we are serious about growth, we should. But we're also not that serious about growth. Then I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You slide off. Interesting. Okay.
I see what's going on here now.
Once again, this is not, even though we might be, and this is a might, we're gonna have a conversation about this, but we might be monetizing this year. We're not like seeking this as a business or primary source of income.
Right. It's not meant to replace any of our like daytime jobs for the majority of us, at least.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, did I not do the wonder here also? I feel like I did.
I like this level a lot. I'm recovering my low blood sugar, so my brain was off there for a second. And I was like, what am I doing here? Why is everything tilt shifting?
Okay, so I beat the level, but I definitely missed the wonder seed. Did you get it?
I don't think so. I'm in the room now that has like a chain of the slidey things.
Yeah.
Oh, no, get killed. Damn it.
I feel like I did everything it wanted me to do, but I got 0 wonder seeds.
Ah, shit, I see where that coin is. I'm looking for all the 10 flower coins now. I totally forget what the actual thing was that we were talking about, but yeah, I enjoy the creativity, and I like being able to not have like a deadline. I mean, you know, for certain things anyway. It you know, knowing that it's something that's fun and it involves like video games and doing stuff with friends, I think it makes this feel, it doesn't feel as like work as much. And even though like the work like structure, I guess, of some of the meetings is more fun that way, because it feels like I'm doing it for something that I care about versus, you know, doing it for making money for a corporation.
And that is nice to hear that, like, because I do have a fear that I'm making everyone do shit that they don't want to do.
I mean, yeah, like which is a totally like fair thing to think, because I think there are some people that like respond to that well, and there are some people who may not.
Yeah.
I definitely, it took me a little bit to, with my own like struggles with like ADHD and neurodivergent stuff. It took me a little bit to kind of figure that out, but there was definitely like always an element of like, yeah, but I do enjoy doing this, and there's a reason why I enjoy doing it, and that's the camaraderie and the fun of being creative with friends, I think. Oh, nice.
Did you equip the sensor badge? Because I'm gonna go back in this level with the sensor badge.
Into the swaying ruins.
Yeah, I think that's what I need to do to find. I think there's another exit here, and that's probably where the wonder seed is. That's what I'm hoping, at least.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, this is a pretty big level, and I might do the same. Because I was just thinking, I was like, I do kind of want to. Ooh, can I get on there? Get into this chest? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Shanice, Cameron keeping it real tonight. I mean, if people want to see people keep it real, fucking come to any of my solo streams. I think the last one I did solo, I was just literally stream of consciousness talking about whatever came up when people would talk about stuff. It was pretty fun, actually. I definitely would do that again. It was very, very solo streamer style. I just got the Wonder Seed, I think.
Oh shit, did you?
Or did I? There's like a bunch of goop and it's slidey. What the fuck?
I'll get back there and see what's up. The good news is I've gotten the 3 coins at least. I beat the level, got the 3 coins, going back through to find what...
Shit. I was gonna go through chat. I was trying to see if I missed anything.
Blocks have like pacifiers? The slide...
Boom Headshot said, I'm hoping for another really fun and solid shooter like Doom 2016. Yeah, I still have not played Doom games. I think I have one, if not both. I think I have Eternal now too.
Oh, it's like, my shit's going off.
I think we did play it for one of the Extra Life streams. I think Nate had Hannah play it. And it looks fun. Like I do really want to play it. I just haven't made the time for it. But like, yeah, it would be fun to get back into like a shooter that's not, a competitive shooter. I really enjoyed some competitive shooters like Splitgate the other couple years ago when it got really big. I've heard the final seemed interesting, but like competitive games just haven't really appealed to me much. But like now that boomer shooter is more of an actual term and people are like considering them more, I might try and pick up one this year maybe. That would be an easy one to play in a year where I'm not trying to play too many new games.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I think that the channel and stuff has made me think of games more as experiences I want to share with friends than like, oh, I want to play this.
Right, yeah.
So my mind kind of goes backwards in time as like, oh yeah, this is the year we're going to get to play the new, not the new, but oh, it's over on the left.
Yeah, yeah, I think I know where you're at now. Actually, I should run the...
All right, that's the third one.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I got that coin too.
Okay, so that was hidden for me before.
I am manifesting getting this wonder flower.
I want to, like, I'm excited to do Legend of Zelda. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I kind of want to do another Metroid, I think.
Yeah, I'm always down for another Metroid. I know it's... We talk about it for player guides and
I feel like
stream.
The next one we would do would be Super Metroid.
Right? I think so, yeah.
Because I like the idea of doing games kind of in release order. Zero Mission.
What was it? You did Zero Mission, and then we had plans to do more of them.
Yeah, or I guess it would be Metroid 2: Return of Samus.
Right, because we didn't do... Yeah, we could do the game... I have not played the Game Boy one, actually. Maybe that's what I'll do soon. Yeah, we had plans to do that.
The Game Boy one's like a 6-hour game. That could be like a let's get it done in one stream.
The Samus Returns one is fun. Man, I haven't played that in so long. I haven't turned my DS on in ages. God, what a great game that was.
Okay, so you said get to the part with the slime, and that is where the wonder flower is? The wonder seed?
Yeah, no, yeah, so I think I'm looking at your stream now. I think you're coming up on it.
Alright.
Ooh, pipe.
Yeah, I, like, doing Metroid again, doing, what else would be fun? What else is like, oh, I really want to... Shit! Just straight up killed myself for no reason.
I'm wondering if we should like start. So we have I think we've talked about this on stream before. We have like a player's guide list that was going to be a list of like all the potential games we could play. We had
oh yeah, we should get
we had
back
a priority. It's still it's still around, but maybe we should do one for streams or somehow add on streams as like another treat.
I don't know if they're like at least where we're at now. Yeah, I wonder if there's not value in differentiating between the two.
I would say we could add a column for like what we expect to do it as, if it's recorded versus live, just because that does change the
format a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, it's an idea.
I like it.
And it's funny because we can have that kind of discussion live on stream. It's the first time I ever thought about that.
Yeah. We can do a live stream where we plan our next live stream.
I mean, there are some people that do that with like music production, but there's some people who literally are just like, hey, I'm gonna, you know, without revealing anything about myself, I'm gonna balance my like tax book or whatever. They do like optimization stuff. And, like,
just chatting.
Yeah, live stream as parallel play to help you get stuff done. Real thing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be back in a second.
Live stream it.
Yeah, exactly. Live stream it. Turn it into content.
Yeah, check out our OnlyFans channel. Oh, yeah. I see. All right, I am gonna kill myself. Yeah. Fuck it. Time to die.
BRB.
Yep. All right. I understand now. I get it. Woo! Nice. Safe. Alive. What I wanted to see. All right. Coming over here. Whoop. Coming over here. Slide, slide, slide. Get out of here, because I don't even give a shit. Alright, come over here. We're hopping up. Once again, we do not care. You're not even, like, the main thing, dude. You're just like a mook. A jamook. Alright, kill this guy. Yeah. Unravel your life. Alright. Kill those two guys. Bye. See your death. Jump over here. Alright. I'm understanding now. We are going to let him slide towards us. Jump on top. Wonder seed time. Wonder seed. Oh. Time. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta race him. Okay. I got it. I got it. Got it. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Shit. Okay. Shit. Okay. Hit it. Damn it. Alright. Up. Across. Oh. Whoa. Death. Death. Okay. But I think we're getting there. Parachute cap. One more time. Get that mush. Hopefully the parachute cap keeps us afloat. We get a little more control, a little more fly time while we're hunting. That's the idizzle. Whew. Get over here. Goodbye. don't even care about you, dude. Oh, rip it.
Rip it and rip it.
Grip it and rip it.
Like the Jedi, I have returned.
Okay. I got there. I got the Wonder Seed. I died. But we're learning. This is a process.
We're learning.
To make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs.
Oh, I got the green check mark for this one. Hell yeah. That's a fun level. I was thinking the other day, I was like, the levels didn't seem memorable to me, just because I don't like remember them as much as I did like the early Mario games. But I think it's also the effect of time and being an older adult. But I was like, there are some that stick out, and some of them are like the goop one, Swaying Ruins. The color switch dungeon in the desert was pretty cool. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Woo.
Boomhead God says do it.
I'm doing it.
Shit. Any messages I missed in chat? Oh, David CT said Cameron is amazing, does everything for the channel. Oh, thanks, David.
I don't do everything. I mean,
I do tell people that you do about it 90%. And that's what it feels like to me anyway.
I think just because I don't know what you want to call it. I have a need to... I have a lot of fun doing it, so it's easy for me to do a lot. And then there's something in my monkey lizard brain. Oh, there's the Wonder Seed. Sweet. Okay, so this was the alternate ending. So seeing things like over Christmas break when we're doing our fundraiser, I did some shorts. I did I started doing those because someone asked me to in order to promote the charity, and that was great. And I did one, and it got like way more views than most of our normal stuff gets. So I was like, Blizzard Brain went ding. Let's do more of those. And then like we got our first couple things that got like thousands of views. And now like it's kind of 50-50 on if a short breaks 1,000 or not. But because of that, like now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna add this to my thing. And it is a two-sided thing where a double-edged sword where if I am not careful, I will overextend myself. Hannah has said that me being overextended is a little different from other people being overextended because I get everything I need done. I just drive her crazy while I do it. So I'm trying not to do that.
That's fair. I get that. Yeah, like stuff like doing the shorts. Like we think talked about it a little bit last night. Was like, what the hell is this? Am I drill? I'm drill. Shit. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Drill, 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 baby. Drill, baby, drill.
With the asses. Yeah, like stuff like clips on clips and like highlight reels and stuff. Like on Twitch, they have a lot of like tools for it.
Fuck.
YouTube has, I think, maybe some stuff like it, but in general, just doing like best ofs or highlight reels, whether it's Twitch or YouTube, something I've wanted to do and know about, but it's also one of those like it takes video editing time, it takes like some other stuff, but they are like for engagement stuff, they're really good, but also for just like content, because like then you can point to it and be like, what's like the best of the best? If I had to point someone to like our best work, maybe it's this. Yeah, I've always wanted to do it, but with my brain, making the time for that is a lot harder. But for Cameron, at least it seems like it's a lot easier to get up and just like, all right, let's just like make the thing. Let's go and let's do it.
Yeah,
it's great because it's
think about it, and I think I'm lucky, right? A big part of this is I live in very fortunate life circumstances where my work, I love my work. It is stressful, but it doesn't drain me. Like Hannah sometimes after a day is just like, she's got to be done, and I'll do like, I'll take care of things around the house because work just fucking wrecked her. My job doesn't do that to me, so that's nice. I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, no, I was not trying to go to like a productivity thing, but I think for like doing like shorts and like new stuff that's like, oh, this is something that we could do to like help promote like the content.
Yeah.
I definitely like think about that stuff. It's just for me, it doesn't. It's more of like a task. It is something that I do like legitimately like want to do, just like even for the sake of just doing it. But it's like it is one of those things where I'm like, okay, I've got to put it on the list and prioritize it compared to what I have the time to do.
Yeah.
With the way that my brain works. But yeah, shorts I do want to do more of. Because like that way we can, I don't care if we get like super big or anything, but I do care about being able to show off like, check out this like funny moment or check out this cool stuff that we did.
Yeah, and it's not that funny of a moment, but I am inordinately proud of Corn Get.
Yeah.
I got to do a little bit of editing and I did something new. I learned a new skill just to make a dumb video.
I did not know any, like I knew a little bit of Photoshop. I knew about layers and some concepts, and that was it. And then using GIMP for the thumbnails, I've learned a little bit more in terms of how to make certain things. Like another thing with the Dead Space thumbnails. Did I grab it? I guess I grabbed it. The background image that's like Isaac with like the necromorph coming at him with the light behind him. There's a filter on that is like, I didn't know how to do filters, but I was messing around with one that was like almost like a color saturation thing, and it totally changes the actual color of that like official art to something that is closer to like our colors, like the pink and the blue. So I left it on, and I was like, cool. That's like, I didn't know what I was doing. I kind of pressed a button and what happened, but it's like part of the fun of doing shorts, I imagine, is like learning how to like, cut everything down like the right portrait size, like finding old clips and finding like the good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like we've changed. I guess we have evolved a little bit. We do shorts now. I don't know. Last year we didn't do a trailer because every year we used to do a trailer. I don't know that we're gonna even bother doing a trailer this year if we're gonna keep doing shorts. I think that might like do the same thing that we're trying to do, and it's just as fun.
Something I was gonna possibly bring up at a meeting was also the idea of doing like not a trailer every year, but doing like a more permanent trailer. But probably we would do one. I really want to get better with audio stuff this year. To like equalize audio. I mean, totally, it's kind of tangential, but it would be cool to do like a more permanent trailer that we maybe do once every couple of years, so we can continue doing that.
I like that idea, and I like the idea of figuring out more audio stuff. Like one of the things, like not necessarily that we need to be monetized to do it, but I like one of the things that I would use a little bit of extra money for first would probably be mic upgrades. I feel like we've gotten the most we can out of the Yetis, and maybe it's like, okay, now let's get some like shotgun mics or something.
Yeah, every now and then I think about our audio and I think like, wow, this is like really good quality, and I'm like, it is good because it's not like headset quality. I mean, we're actually when I'm streaming with the Yetis, but the mics definitely would help. I think part of it is also just like our audio setup. Like there's some stream options. You can probably see this on some of my solo streams or streams where I'm on camera, where the camera quality is just not great, and I don't know if it's like an encoder setting in OBS or on my computer, or if it actually is something to do with the camera itself. But that is something that I do think about. That's the kind of stuff that I am like trying to think about every now and then. It's not something I do like all the time, but I'm always thinking like, yeah, there's probably ways. It's like you see me messing with the stuff on Extra Life. I'm always wanting to like improve that stuff with what we have.
You're a fucking maniac during Extra Life.
But that's also the fun. I love messing with OBS scenes. I think it's actually like a lot of fun. Like I watch I do watch some like Twitch streamers, and the few shit that not gonna work. I will get that point later. Yeah, I was like, I could not get it. I was so close. Oh, motherfucker!
What?
I just kicked the shell at that, what do they call him? Outmoe? The little dude? And he kicked it back at me. Wait. Come back, come back, come back.
Try it.
There you go. Okay. Don't die. Oh no. Are we?
I'm like trapped underground. Oh, okay. Fuck me.
Oh no.
What is happening?
What's going on?
My water is higher than yours.
Oh shit. Okay, here. Come up here.
That's
It's that
okay.
high?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no.
I think I started my process a lot further, like a lot earlier than you did.
Oh, okay. Mine is
So,
like I'm just now crossing the the threshold.
all right, we're learning. All right, get this fucking
Um,
thing.
yeah. Like, in general, I think boom headshot. Yeah, we should do more shorts. I would like to. I should probably try and do a short. I had this thought when we were bringing back player guides recently. Was player guides are great, but it also took a lot of video editing, and Nate and Cameron kind of took it upon themselves to learn video editing for the sake of doing those videos, and I was like, damn, that's a lot of learning. Like, just
Yeah, I wish we were
you can do it as
better
you
at
go.
it.
Right. Well, and that's the other thing is also like it's an art in like like how I feel about music production, which is like there's a lot of stuff that you can do, but it is one of those things where like it's kind of a learned skill. And the same thing goes with like audio, like bus routing and like figuring out how to make like some of our in-person live streams work. There's a thing, I forget what it's called, like not SMTP, but like there's like some protocol where like you can remotely send like a bunch of streams to one computer. And I was looking into that earlier, and I was like, damn, that's like a whole other like language to learn. I don't know if I had the time for it, but it would be cool to make it work. But,
Yeah.
yeah, so like there are some things that are kind of like fun, like personal passion projects that are fun to take on, and it would be like cool to do for the channel. I think some of it is also just a matter of like, I didn't get the wonder seed, did I? There are some things that are like things we would like to do that people expect from other channels, like like the shorts or highlight reels, or like people on Twitter usually have like a stream schedule they release every week.
Yeah.
I think I've even talked about doing that at some point.
Yeah, that's one of my
cool, but it's
one of
very
the things
peaceful.
I'd like to do this year. Would be really neat to do. And I was
Yeah.
going to talk about it like, can we on Sunday, every Sunday, say, okay, this is what we are going. Did I just go like
Yeah.
way ahead?
I've actually I think I may have brought it up in a previous stream where I was like, yeah, it'd be cool like on Sundays or some other day to be like, all right, we'll do like a double check confirm to see like who's able to stream, and if we have any cancellations, that's fine. We just got to figure out who's.
Yeah, you
who's
brought
doing
it up
what where.
last year, and I think with different people's schedules last year, it wasn't feasible. But if like it feels like we're at a point now where everyone has some regularity in their schedule, so I think we could definitely do it this year.
Yeah. Again, totally. I'm getting totally sidetracked again. Inattentive ADHD brain, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff that like we want to do. I think the pace at which we do some of these things is slower, just because, like Cameron said, it's not monetized. I don't know that doing it for money would mean like, oh, stuff would come out faster. I think it's more of the vibe of the channel is not supposed to be necessarily doing things for money. It's more of kind of like it'd be cool to learn how to do this thing because people seem to like this.
Yeah.
And other streamers or other content creators do it.
Yeah, I don't think monetizing would change too much in our approach, specifically because for us, monetizing doesn't mean career.
Right, exactly.
I think there's like people that are trying to get monetized, and they're like, they want to do this thing as a source of income, which is totally a-okay. But as far as I know, there's no one in the group. Oh, I got to do that one again. Interesting. Okay. There's no one in our group that is seeking that. That is trying to be monetized.
There is stuff that I want to do that is similar to other other streamers, but really it's any content creator or whatever. Stuff like having a stream scheduled, like being able to communicate better about like, hey, what's going on with the channel this week? What are people up to? What are the events? Getting those notifications out earlier. That is the kind of stuff I want to do just for the sake of you guys, like the people watching and listening, is to be able to be more transparent about also literally the time of things and what is going on. I think
exactly.
Community aspect is the part that I like the most. I enjoy doing the Discord stuff for however little or a lot that I do it, because that is that's the fun to me, is being able to figure out oh, we can automate our schedule. We can do this thing that makes it easier to keep this stuff in track.
Yeah.
And again, the OBS stuff is fun because I love messing with oh, I literally, as we were playing a couple minutes ago, I was like, what if, and this is kind of a personal thing. I was like, I could totally put in an OBS source that is my active blood sugar, I don't know why I would do it. It wouldn't be very interesting, but I was like, yeah, but it's a thought. It's an idea. Would it work? I mean, it wouldn't really add anything. But like stuff like the utilitarian stuff of like, hey, what time are you guys going live? You know, what streams are happening this week? Getting it out earlier and being able to like feel like we're kind of more involved, I think is the stuff that I care to do more of.
Yeah. I wonder if I can go up.
Is there a fucking sun? What is this thing?
Oh, you're like, where are you at? Are you at the next level?
I'm on the Wonder Seed for, what is this?
A final uncharted area?
Yeah, are we still in the same? I meant to keep up with you, and I totally forgot.
I think we're in the same level, but I beat the level and didn't get any new area to explore. So
okay.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is.
I meant to stick with you and totally forgot about that.
How did you get to the Wonder Seed? What did you do?
So the one I found was like it was like right before what is supposed to be like, I guess, like the regular end. There is like an exit, like a full exit to the map, but if there's a slime block that's like in the middle of like it's surrounded by like a floor, like it's like a pool, and I like ground stomped into it, and then the slime was just there, or the slime, the Wonder Seed just like came out of nowhere. There was nothing indicating that it was in the slime. You just had to ground pound it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Guns Pony says monetizing for more charity prizes.
That's an idea. Like we could spend money on like for our charity prize fundraisers. We could just spend the money on like, okay, we made $5 this year. I'm gonna buy a $5 scratch off for charity.
Yeah, I think we. I don't know if we talked about the whole.
I'm not expecting. Yeah, we haven't made a decision on that, and whatever it is when we are eligible, I'm not expecting it to be a significant amount of money if that is a path we go down. It was just
right.
And yeah, I don't wanna get in a position where I've committed to us. Oh fuck.
Yeah. C-Rage says monetization for donating all proceeds to a given charity for the year could be a cool idea. Yeah,
it's a cool idea, but that's how the completionist got in trouble.
Well, yeah. So that, I guess, now that we've talked about it on stream, I should probably do this. I've mentioned this. I guess it's like the one serious topic I've had during meetings. Well, not serious, but like the more like stuff that I care about like pretty deeply. So I'll go into this now. So for the last, we've been streaming since what 2019, making content since 2017. We have a YouTube channel, we have a Twitch channel, and on both of those, to my knowledge at least, we are not affiliate or partner or whatever the YouTube version might be, and thusly any monetization options haven't been like turned on for us or been an option. Which was kind of the intention from the beginning, which is none of the core members at least, and none of the affiliates, from what I understand, are making like direct like income from any of the stuff that we do.
Correct.
So that's always kind of been like part of the mantra was like, hey, like we do charity events, we do donation drives, we do these kinds of things to benefit what are supposed to be like charities, whether they're registered, whatever. If the thing that I've stressed this to other people in our internal meetings, but the idea is if we monetize, whether that's Twitch affiliate, or Twitch partner, or whatever YouTube's plan is, or any other platform we might end up streaming on, it's not like written down anywhere or like in a like code of conduct, but the thing that I myself personally live by is if we do make money as like through monetization, through channels in which content creators typically can make that money for personal income, my goal is to make it as transparent as possible so that when people do donate to charities that they know where that money is going, and also that if that money ends up going somewhere different or we change charities or whatever else, that people understand what that money is being spent on.
Yes.
Because I operate under the pretense of I don't ever need to make money off of this stuff. I do it solely for the sake of the fun of it, and it helps me skill up in stuff that I want to get better at. And that I hold that hopefully for the rest of the channel and everyone else who's on it, who produces content. So if we do monetize, and obviously we're just talking about it in the what if interim this year. that is what I hope to sort of bring in as a sort of rule of thumb / hard rule is being transparent about money so that people, right, like Cameron said, we don't end up like the completionist where, we say we donate all this money and then it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because that's effectively not actually raising money for charity, which is the reason why we do.
Scumbag. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and it's not great. But the transparency is something that I think we have been lucky to afford to do because we are a small channel who doesn't do any of this for money, which is also partially why you probably see a lot of, stuff we could be doing better or, things we would like to do, but we're not doing as quickly or evolving as quickly as other streamers because we're not doing it as like an income source.
Yeah.
But that also means, the transparency comes with it, which is great because that means when, we can be a little bit more down to earth. We don't have to have as much of a partition between us and the community, which is nice. It doesn't feel like, we're strategizing or trying to, market to people. It's just doing it because we care about it.
Yeah, the intention, and it's funny because I think to keep things simple, if there existed an option where we could get the benefits and such of the affiliate status without monetizing, I feel like odds are we would... Oh, fuck me! Odds are I would want to go do that option where like we can do our custom emotes and do all that stuff without having to file additional taxes.
Oh yeah, and that part too. That I didn't even think about that until now. That's a good point.
So, but like Tom said, when we come to a consensus and we figure out exactly what we're doing, we'll be transparent about it, and we will. I think we're pretty good about not committing to anything. Not committing to anything that we won't. You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself. Into the void.
Yeah.
Not committing to things that we can't pull off. So that's where I, like Tom, I will be hesitant to. We want to be transparent, and we don't want to say I don't want to do a Gerard. It's such a fucking annoying thing to do that could have been totally avoidable.
Right. It's not even just like a bad PR move. Like, I mean, for me, it'd be like a personal failing because like I don't want the people who show up to these streams to feel like we're not trustworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I bring up this whole thing as a serious topic, not because it's like we're like trying to like seriously avoid fraud or like put something like into place to protect us. I mean, the reason why I bring that up is because like once stuff like the not completionist, like we're using that because it's like
just
relevant
happened.
and recent,
yeah.
But there's been like tons of this shit happen. I bring that stuff up because we're trying to avoid stuff like that because we never really even imagined that in the first few years of this. Involved. Oh no. Yeah, I saw that was really close.
Yeah, no, that was me being dumb.
Once money gets involved in anything like this, that is like an entertainment, like a venture or like a content creation thing. That's when people start to say, not like a follow the money type deal, but when money is involved, it does mean that there is, people's, whether it's donations, whether it's people buying merchandise, whether it's anything else. Once viewer or fan or however you want to call yourself, money gets involved. It's a bigger topic, and I think it deserves that transparency and that discussion because, we want people to trust us, but also we want people to know that, like, we are, a small group of friends who are trying to do this stuff.
Yeah,
for the
this
sake
is
of the
still
fun of it. The money
not
is
going to be a
in.
business. Yeah.
Right. We're not monetizing.
God damn it.
Making money. We're doing it for the sake of being able to give money to charities and to good causes.
If I hold down at all while I'm in the air, that's just suicide. I'm learning.
I actually have to stop myself. I will hit. So I try to ZL crouch instead of hit down now, kind of like tap jump and smash. It has been killing me so much more. Oh, are you still? Actually, you know what I can do? Shit, I've been not paying attention. I can go in and be your standee for you.
I don't know if there's value in a standee because I'm dying to the void, not necessarily. Oh well, I guess if I hit the void.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I can. Yeah, just like get to that thing. Yeah, so that's like my big spiel. There's another, I guess, probably a better put together version of it, but that is kind of the thing that I have always thought of whenever we talked even about affiliate was like my big hesitation is just, if we do it, we have to come up with that
what does it look like?
Transparency first.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What does it look like? What does the money go to? Like literally drawing a graph for the sake of being able to say like, look, this is where the money is. If someone asks,
yeah, we could do something like that. We could do a monthly like, hey, here's how much we made, and here's what we spent. We could do that like every month.
Yeah, and the reporting would be fun.
For a while, it'll be here's how much we made. We didn't spend anything because it was 20 cents.
Right. It's thousands place decimal numbers for cents, but yeah, the transparency is super important because like stuff like this happens with YouTube and like content creators and stuff for various reasons, whether they're legitimate or not. And I think what we're trying to do is to reinforce the idea that like we weren't ever doing it for personal like income or personal gain in the first place, besides having fans and having fun stuff happen. So we're trying to approach money in a way that makes it so that people understand what we're doing it for, and not just oh, it's another content creator saying like they want to do something good, but all they're really saying is shit, I died. All they're really saying is something just to get us to not look at the stuff behind not looking at the dog controlling the strings in the Silent Hill game that is Arbitrary Hero.
Yeah.
Don't know where I'm going with that one, but yeah, that is the point.
Oh, this is what you're talking about when you were talking about the sun.
Oh, okay, so you got there. Yeah, okay, so cool. You're pretty much much at the Wonder Seed then. Anyway, yeah, my spiel is over. Sorry, chat, for potentially boring you all.
And I guess as a reminder, this may amount to nothing because there's the chance that after we talk amongst ourselves, we're like, yeah, you know what, it's not worth it. So don't.
It's not a for sure thing.
This is not an announcement, just a, like Tom said, kind of a stream of thought. Here's the things that we've been thinking about.
Right, but I mean, for me though, that is my mantra about monetization, no matter when or how it happens. It's just as long as we are transparent to fans and to people who watch us, that is the important part to me, because I don't want to end up like another person who says that stuff in the beginning and then it kind of ends up being like, oh well, they said they were donating to charity and then they just withheld it every year.
Yeah, the thing about being a scumbag on the internet is if you do that, then you're a scumbag fucking forever.
you typically see the results as the more that someone fucks around, they do in fact find out. It is scientifically, and hell, not even scientifically proven. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's. I don't know what we were talking about before that, but I think we've caught up on chat. Thanks, Boom Headshot. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's not. I've worded it better in the past, back when I used to be good with vocabulary, and then.
When I did the words good.
Yeah, when I do word good, for sure that's how that happened.
Is this like the last level of this world?
I think it is for fungi mines.
Operation Poplin Rescue? Are you ready to rescue some poplins?
Oh shit, we're in Poplin Rescue. Okay, hell yeah. NewTube, we were going over our policy on. Was that an end of the world? That's weird. NewTube, we were going over our we were going over a lot of stuff previously, a little behind the scenes stuff for us, but we were talking about the potential for monetization. And if we decide to monetize on Twitch or YouTube this year, where that money would be going, which hopefully people know by now is still charity, but also about the fact that our efforts, no matter how they look, would be towards being transparent about where people's donated money goes. So stuff outside of like Extra Life donations during the events. If we were to like do subs, or if we were to do paid tiers or something like that for content, which I don't think we would do. But if we did like subs or any other kind of like year-round donation stuff, that money would be spent towards charities, or it would be spent towards, I think we talked about like equipment, like upgrades.
Yeah, channel stuff. Whatever we end up spending it on, we would be. I like the idea of a monthly essentially an expense sheet. Like, hey, if people care, we are being transparent. Here's how much we made. Here's what we spent it on, and it would
Yes,
be it would
exactly.
it's essentially, I think we both, Tom and I, want to make it clear and transparent that this is not a source of income. Essentially, this is not a personal source of income.
And it would be cool to have something like that in the sense of like I like doing some behind the scenes stuff of like if I got like a new webcam or a new mic or something, I would do like a literal test video and be like, here's what I sound like.
Wait, this is the level? What the fuck was this?
Well, there was something like that in the third world, wasn't there? Or maybe it's the fourth one. Oh, Operation Poplin Rescue?
Yeah, did you do it?
I'm there now. I'm about to.
It's gonna take you 30 seconds. Unless I missed something.
I'm looking at your screen now on the stream, and I'm like, I think that there's something more.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I guess there wasn't a whole lot of places to work this in. I don't really know.
Yeah, I guess they were like trying to do their thing, but like this, there should have been a boss here. There should have been a monster holding these guys.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I was like, well, they should have done more with. Well, oh wait, yeah, there's no Bowser Jr. stuff. What the hell? Also, am I having like a Mandela effect moment, or when did Bowser Jr. go from Bowser Jr. or Baby Bowser to Bowser Jr., or is that only Yoshi's story?
Two different things. Baby Bowser is Bowser as a baby. Bowser Jr. is Bowser's son. There's also Kid Bowser, who was only in, I think, Mario Party 2. Well, shit. I mean, I feel like we beat a whole level. It is 8:30.
Oh, right, we did, didn't we? Damn.
We got through a whole world. It is 8:30. I was like, how late do I want to go tonight? I think this feels like just a good stopping place. And then next week we'll come back and we'll do it again for another world. And then I think we might beat the game after that. So
right, because we only have one more world, right? Yeah.
Yeah, one more world, and then Bowser's Castle, which might be its own world. We'll see.
Also, real quick, the one joke I wanted to get in. Yeah, super anticlimactic, Devil Joe and Guns Pony. Like, I don't know what's going on there, but it also makes me think of the Chilean miner incident from like. Fuck, when was that? Was that?
Is that when Elon Musk called that dude a pedophile? Or no, that was in Thailand. That was Thailand.
Yeah, no, that was the like the guys going to get the trapped. That was in 2010.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I turned to dust immediately. I'm 60 years old. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is just fucking Chilean miners, the Mario world. But also, I like this world a lot. This might be my favorite one yet.
I like it. Everything else was so good that it almost made the ending okay. The ending was, there should be a boss battle, but
yeah.
Other than that, this was a really fun world. You're right. This might be my favorite.
Yeah, there were some good levels in the desert, and there were even some of the beginner ones actually like a lot of fun out the gate too.
Yeah, this one I liked the as crazy and chaotic as Super Mario Bros. Wonder is, the consistency in terms of like we turned into jelly like 3 or 4 times to different effects, and that was kind of neat. I like that. Yeah, it was fun.
That was very cool.
There was fungus, there was slime. You know, what more
I got all the wonder
for?
seeds. Neat.
Oh, no, did I miss one? How can you tell?
Well, so it happened in the last world, but it gives you a little message saying like, "Congratulations, you got all the wonder seeds. Here's 100 flower coins." It's like a real quick like 2-panel.
So I must not have done it.
I wasn't trying to, but it happened on the last one too. So interesting.
I've also unlocked the special world, which I don't know what that means yet.
Yeah, I did through the desert. I got.
Oh no, it does look like I got all the wonder seeds. Oh, maybe I did get. I don't know. I'm back up to a lot more coins than I was.
I feel like
before.
you must be close because we pretty much did the exact same paths the whole time.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out on the stream. I think our next stream is Saturday. I think Tom can't make it, but Hannah and I will be beating Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
I think
I might be able to be in
stream.
chat. Is my idea. I have a party to attend on Saturday for a recent friend, so I'm going to be doing that. But I am going to try and pop into chat and see the end.
Yeah, we'll catch you all then if you decide to join. And then next week, more Zelda on Monday. I think Danny will be back on Tuesday with his art stream. Nate is doing more Elden Ring Wednesday, and then we'll do some more Mario Thursday. Our stream schedule has gotten pretty busy. But it's been a lot of fun. All right. Bye, everybody.
See ya.